match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Someone I know dearly. I've spent many car rides and many shows with this individual, Charlie Rose.
From the Surf Coast, Geelong, representing the Glow Up, Charlie Rose.
Can we also talk about how really awesome the gear looks tonight?
Oh, the brand new gear, it's
fantastic
fantastic.
gear, yeah. Putting in the effort. She's not wearing a hand-me-down for this show, God no.
Like, I know we've already had the Rising Star match for this evening. However, if we were to do it again in another time, in another place perhaps.
You never know.
I would. Not that I have any say, but if I did, like, hey, I think Charlie Rose
I'm always open.
Oh, sick.
And their opponents. From Melbourne, Victoria, she is first class Aysha.
This is too quick.
He's very quick. No, he's on the ball. It's good. No, but look, first class is a very fair moniker for Aysha. I mean, I've seen her compete in so many contests. I saw her win her first ever tag team championship when she was in DMDU. She is the current reigning Renegade Women's Champion as well. That's certainly not a championship that you want to be sniffing at. Some people might say she is one of the best, if not the best, in Victoria today.
You're not getting an argument out of me on that one, Andy. I completely agree with you.
And if you look at a win-loss record, it's very difficult to disagree with that statement. As for Charlie Rose, I mean, I got to watch some of her matches when she first started out wrestling at a young age of 17, first in DMDU, and then our paths would have just diverted, but then she would have started working in some of the promotions you were working at, so you got the privilege of watching her grow into the competitor that she is today, and now here we are, two very promising competitors, two very promising fighters, and let's be honest, if you're a betting man, you might want to put your money on Aysha, but hey, the beauty of wrestling is an upset can happen at any time.
Look, you would be in the absolute right frame of mind if you would have placed that bet. But I'm going to put a couple things on there just to swing those odds a little bit, right? Talked about Aysha, a women's champion as we speak right now. However, Charlie Rose, former MXW champion, heavyweight champion, ran that stuff, right? And on top of that, you mentioned DMDU with Aysha. Charlie Rose, former death match wrestler. She can take it to that additional level. Whatever Aysha could bring into this match here today, Andy, I think Charlie has it ready.
I'm going to say, sometimes action speaks louder than words, and we just saw Charlie Rose control the beginning of this contest with a wrist lock. Very effective. Sure, you might think it's simple, but sometimes wrestling is built on those foundations. Aysha managed to find her escape, but it's certainly a good start for Charlie Rose, going once again back to the arm wringer, locking in the wrist lock tight and making Aysha work for it, and grabs the hair and pulls Aysha back down to the ground. And actually, this is quite surprising to see Aysha on a bit of a back foot in this contest.
It's very likely, as I said, Aysha with her own string of accomplishments walking in, possibly doubting Charlie Rose, which, once again, if that's something that you've seen her work before, you know that she's not an individual that you should be second-guessing. An individual that absolutely deserves a spot, not just here at AUS Pro Wrestling, but anywhere, everywhere. You're going to get a banging match out of both of these individuals. And we're getting right now.
Flips her over the top rope. Charlie Rose goes to the ring. Aysha catches it and gives her an elbow of her own. Aysha now trying to follow through. Flips all the way over, off the ropes, and spinning heel kick. Caught her right on the chin. Rifling, shoots the cover, hooks the outside leg. The 2-1. Kick out there by Rose. Now, before we continue talking on this match, do want to give a quick shout out and a thank you for Time to Train Asperger's program. Thanks to their sponsorship of this event, we are able to bring this match to you for free on YouTube. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Your support of Australian wrestling and the community of Ringwood is greatly appreciated.
And we would also love to see your support of AUS Pro Wrestling if you are watching this on the YouTube. As you mentioned, big thank you to Time to Burgers training program. But what's the hashtag of the event, Andy? If you are on
Hashtag
social?
Oz Brass Rings. It's on the top right
Yeah,
corner of
it's
the
right
screen.
there.
Come on, man.
No, I'm just sort of, like those that may not have seen it, have a look around. But yes, use the hashtag Oz AUS in the capital brass ring on your social media of choice. We'd love to hear what you're thinking of this match right now.
Right, but let's get back to the match because we're not doing these competitors a service, are we? Anyway, firing those shots right into the side of the head, the European uppercut. Aysha starting to build momentum her way. Oh, and just like that, Charlie Rose trying to steal it again.
Massive elbow to the jaw of Charlie. Ducks it.
Oh, an inverse side Russian leg sweep. Straight down onto the ground. She's got the stroke. Hook covered here. Hooks that outside leg. The two. Charlie Rose wasn't able to get it here.
That confidence, that potentially bordering on the line of arrogance coming out of Charlie.
Oh, the rings of, can we call this the rings of Charlie, perhaps?
Oh, well.
We'll go with that. That's obviously Perry Saturn was the originator of the rings of Saturn. Very painful submission, isolated one of the arms, and putting tremendous stress on both shoulders. And Aysha possibly adding more pressure to try and get that pinfall. And Aysha starting to feel the effects of Charlie Rose's offense here tonight. Goes for the cover with one, the two. You can see Aysha was pacing with her feet, just trying to keep that pressure. And Charlie Rose getting quite frustrated right now. Oh, jawbreaker.
Charlie something in the corner, pulls it together, eats an elbow for a hard work, goes again, there's another. Falls into the middle of the ring. Aysha ducks it, grabs it. Oh.
I mean, standing neck breaker.
Yeah.
Charlie Rose finds herself in the corner, and Aysha follows through, but is greeted with a big boot.
It's one of those things we try to see where it was going, and it kind of caught me off guard. Like this, Charlie Rose going for the pin.
I was going to say big Larry at the two. Wasn't able to get it. And as you say, we know Charlie Rose can be a big hitter. You mentioned herself. She has competed in death matches before, which is some of the most hard-hitting contests you could ever find yourself in. Oh, Aysha, kick to the midsection. First class DDT!
Oh! Whoa!
That's it. Lights out. Two. There it is. Aysha was playing the waiting game. And clearly she waited long enough, getting the double underhook and dropping her hard with the first class DDT. Aysha victorious here today, reaffirming the belief of many that she is one of the best here in Victoria today. Look at that, right on the back of the head. Charlie Rose is unconscious by the time she rolled onto the back. Aysha's got the mic and she wants to talk. Generally she gets the support.
All right. I have a few things to say while Charlie's crying backstage. But hey, I gave it to her. She really gave it to me. Ugh. Now, we have an exciting main event. Tessa Armstrong versus Erika Reid for the OPW Women's Championship. Now, I may argue that maybe I should be in the main event. Especially when Tessa called Erika the best in Victoria today when I'm here.
A little bit of professional jealousy
now
here.
my achievements and my resume speaks for itself. What I do in this ring is first class. But I'll give Tessa and Erika the moment tonight in the main event. But they should know that I'll be watching very, very closely.
There you go, Aysha, with a very foreboding warning for the competitors of the main event tonight, who will compete for the OPW Women's Championship. Anyway, don't go away, because coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, 6-man war! Yeah! Come on!